Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning.
So I had to. Good morning, everyone. I'm Jenifer Carll-Tong. She's JR. Darn it. I thought I had it right. She's JR Nichols, also known as Jamie. And we are here to do some live writing sprints with you. And luckily we're here because I've been having tech issues for the past couple of days. So this morning, I shut my laptop down yesterday. I gave it a good long rest last night. And I restarted my internet, and then I had to restart it again this morning. So that's what took me so long. So then since I was restarting, I'm like, got myself another coffee. So anywho, we're here.
We're here.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm here.
Yep.
I'm claiming the win, Jen.
The win, because our butt's in the seat, right? Isn't that what we always say in the podcast? Butt and chair.
And you should celebrate your wins because it's important when the self-doubt comes in and you wonder, why do I deserve success? You have to look back on all of the little check marks on all of your little to-do lists. And you have to say, I did them one thing at a time, you know?
Yes. That's kind of what we're going to be talking about this week on the podcast. One thing at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Patience in the writer. Yeah. So I could have very easily been like, I'm just having tech issues. I'm taking the day off. My husband is also home again today, not feeling well.
That's not good.
Yeah. So just appreciate any prayers I could get for him. Trying to find a new primary physician too, which just adds to the chaos of the whole thing. So, So anywho, I mean, we should write, right? Correct.
Yeah. I mean, what is do you have assigned tasks for this morning's time? You know what I mean?
I was just going to open up my document and keep editing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was also going to write a newsletter for the podcast. So maybe I'll do that first. That might be more fun and get my fingers warmed up.
I know. I don't know. I have my document open to do some edits in it, but yeah, I'm with you. Like, I'm not sure if I can get into it or not. I have to see.
Like maybe something
I'll
fun.
go over there and see if they feel like getting into it.
I'm afraid to stand up today because that's one of the things that screwed everything up yesterday. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's my laptop though. I really do think it's my internet. So we'll see. It's the weirdest thing. All right. So it is 8:13. We could chat for 2 more minutes and then do a 10-minute sprint and then we'll be right back on task. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Sounds good for me too. So it's just the two of us in here right now anyway. Right? So who cares?
Just the two of us.
We can make it
if we try. How is it only Wednesday? It's so strange because time is going by really fast, but the days of the week are going by really slow this week.
Right, because it's going to be August starting next week. But yet, it's only Wednesday today. But part of me kind of felt like it was Tuesday, and I'm like, no, I did Tuesday. Don't make me repeat
know.
That. Right? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so other than that, I have nothing very interesting to contribute to conversation right now. I'm sort of moving slow this morning because I don't know, my sleep is very random. So I was up at midnight. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, then I just had a nap.
You were awake. Did you?
I did housework.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm trying really hard not to feel like I have to fill every waking moment with productivity, but it's, you know what I mean? So.
Well, I mean, you asked me if you said housework, you know what I mean? And I don't really know what you mean.
That's amazing. That's so kidding. Great.
That's what I have kids for.
I know, right?
We're trying to get a good rhythm. Every new house, it's it's different. The tasks are different and everything just kind of looks a little different. And so, but we also just are also in the middle of a remodel. So that makes everything so much harder.
Yes. I mean,
All
just
right, it's
maneuvering in
8:15.
an environment when there's a remod. Oh, okay.
I know. All right, let's do this. I'm going to use the same music I used. The timer's down there now. I'm going to use the same music as yesterday. 3, 2, 1, since we didn't actually get to use it much. I am so discombobulated today. I had my phone turned all the way down and didn't even hear that it went off. So time. 1, 2, or 3, 2, 1. Stop. Let me turn the volume up right now before I forget. Good morning, Precious. So glad to have you here. Sorry if you were looking for us at 8 a.m., but had a few tech issues, but we're here. Yay. What are you working on?
We persevered.
We did. We persevered. I am writing a newsletter. Jamie is.
I still don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. We only did a 10-minute sprint, so it really was kind of just but I'm into it now. I'm actually like.
Doing the editing stuff, a newsletter.
No. I have the writing. I did the writing of the newsletter. It's almost done. And I was witty. Let me just tell you. And entertaining.
That's awesome.
Wait till you read it. So Precious, tell us what you're working on today. Melody, good morning. Good morning to you, happy writer. What are you working on this morning? What are we going to keep you accountable for?
Okay, so Melody is amazing to come to I don't know, I'm an echo, but she is really amazing to come to these early sprints. I always confuse her though with Leah, because Leah also has the little cartoon avatar thing. And so good morning, Melody. I want to say good morning to you because I feel like it's been a while since I saw you, but I thought I saw you because it was Leah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it has been a little bit. Did that help the echo? I turned down my speaker.
Yes.
Okay. I've not been using my headphones when we were doing the sprinting because if you're not here, I have no one to tell me if my headphones are going. So I have to return. I told you I ordered a headphone set, right? So I ordered this set. It was a refurbished, but it was the exact one I wanted. It was the set it had everything that I wanted to go with it. And it came only the boom and the filter, no microphone. So I'm like, all right, I'll wait a couple days. And it never came. And so I couldn't just say, hey, there's a piece missing. They're like, no, you have to return the whole thing and buy it again. So then I would pay full price, but whatever. I'd rather pay full price and get what I ordered than, so somebody pocketed a brand new mic, I guess. I don't know. Not me.
Wow. Not me.
So I got to return it and then I can buy a new one. So I don't think it'll be here by Friday again. Because I was waiting, right? I was hoping, like, give it some time because it didn't come on time. And there was like this window that they said it would deliver within. And so it came at the beginning of the window. So I thought, well, the rest of it will come. Even though Amazon thinks it's all here, it'll show up. And it didn't. So whatever.
You know what would be funny is if it showed up at your house like 3 years from now, just this random microphone
And I'll
in
forget.
a package separate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what is this?
Melody says, I am writing out a detailed summary of my hero's trauma because I feel like I need more details on his biography to fill out the story. All right, that's cool. I've started doing, so if you guys recall, it's still there. I've just been working on editing that I've mapped out. I've actually outlined almost every book of my next 4-book series. And so I start with like these questions that I've started doing because I used to sit and do what ifs. I still do that, like if I need inspiration, but I have kind of these questions that I know that I need to know about the characters. And it includes like their backstory, like what is their pain, like what is like, that kind of stuff. And so it answers that kind of questions too. So I need that when I'm going in. So I kind of know. Sometimes I just know inherently, like, but the more books I write, the more I'm like, okay, they can't all have dead parents. I'm like Pixar all of a sudden. Oh, it's 8:30. Where's my phone? You guys, seriously, today is a day. Can't find it. There it is. Leaning up there so I can see.
It's going to be fine. It's going to be great.
It's going to be a great day because we're here, right?
Yes.
All right, 25-minute sprints and we'll be back to chat at the end of it. I'm going to turn it up so everybody can hear, including me.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm a hot mess today. Like, seriously.
That's okay. The hot mess days remind you that nobody is perfect.
Well, I didn't need that reminder. I'm fully aware of that. I'm sorry, everyone. Like, I had to use my phone to look some podcasts up because I have on my podcast app that I use. And for some reason, generally the alarm will still go off and tell me. And for some reason it went off but didn't tell me. So
It's going to be all right.
it's fine.
It's great.
It's really good. What did you work on that extra long sprint, Jamie?
Okay, so get this. My book is going to end up being about 60,000 words. And this last pass through that I'm doing, I'm at like 22,000 words. So I'm very excited because it's getting there. And so it was about 735 words into the perfected document. You know how it is when you got to try to like keep your edits separate. And I'm sorry I'm distracted, but there's this really tall tree and a bird just landed right at the very top of the tree to where you can see his silhouette like perfectly. And it's some kind of like a water bird that I wouldn't expect to be way up in the tree. Like it's got one of those
weird.
long neck. I know. So sorry
like my
that
duck
distracted
up
me.
there.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So you can, you could talk. I promise it'll seem rude, but I just want to get his little picture.
It's okay.
Here. What did you do?
Get ready for work while you girls talk. Because we're so interesting today.
I know, me with my bird.
Why is anyone listening? Why is anyone tuning into this mess today? I can't get the timer right. I can't get my tech right and show up here on time. I can't. It's like,
Baby girl, somebody needs to know that we are not perfect. Here is your message.
Is there somebody out there that really thought that? I would really like to meet them and give them a big hug.
So look and see if you can see the bird. And then when you zoom in, it's more impressive, to keep it zoomed out because you can see how tall. And then there he is. I'll zoom in and send you another one. How weird though. I did not think that water birds
all in the picture.
But then I guess they fly south for the winter and stuff. Huh. Anyway, if anybody cares, I'll probably end up putting it on my Facebook too. What did you do? Did you get work done that time?
Okay, so this is what I can. I don't see.
Okay, so move your little mouse over, to my right.
Okay.
Up, right, straight up. He's right above you. Nope, up, and then over to your left.
Oh, right there.
There he is. Look. Isn't that strange?
That is very strange because also you would think the tree's weaker up there. So why is the tree not doing this with that big bird up in there?
I don't even know. So that was my squirrel moment. That is why I wanted to alert you all to why I suddenly randomly was like, oh, look at that. That's why I have to go in the sound booth on the podcast day so that the window cannot suck me away. I mean, I'm distractible enough. So got to get that tunnel vision going.
All right, are you ready for another sprint? This is your last one, right? We got to keep better track on it than we did last time. That was crazy. All right, 25 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll get it done.
3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, done.
I have to ask you something. So, okay, you have probably not been into your Kindle Amazon dashboard in a while, right?
I do quite often. Why? What's going on?
Okay. There's something now called A+ content that you can put into your marketing, and I don't really understand it. And I'm trying not to freak out because already it is hard enough for me to just publish a book on Amazon. You know what I mean? But now there's this whole, I'm not going to think about it today because I don't need to learn about it now. But I just tagged Tina Katane in this thread that people are talking about it. Like, Tina, can you learn about this and then teach it to me? Because she's like a teacher spirit, you know?
Right.
But it's like create A+ content. So it's like better pictures, or like I'm trying to read this thread in a Facebook group that I'm in to try to understand it. I'll
What
share
Facebook
a link.
group is it?
It's called Clubhouse Authors.
Shoot.
Okay, here, I'm going to send you, say yes. Okay, it doesn't look like it's erotic or anything like that, but there is a link to a book that is using the A+ content. I don't,
Okay.
and I feel dumb asking.
All right, let me go look for the Facebook group, like maybe, and then I can, you said it's
I'll
called
try to tag
Clubhouse
you.
Authors?
Yes. Are you in it maybe?
So, yeah, because if I could go read it too, a couple of us reading it might help. So Tina is obviously in there too, otherwise you couldn't.
Yes. There's going to be a Clubhouse group tonight, Jen, a chat about Gen X books Generation X grew up on. Won't that be like a fun chat? I'm really looking forward to that. So anyway, you learn about stuff like that in this Clubhouse group. So I tagged you in the thread. Did it work? Probably not.
Well, I just requested to get into the group and there was no questions asked of me. That's weird. It's been a long time since I've tried joining a group that there wasn't questions. I joined a bunch of chicken and duck groups just this week because we're pretty sure that of our 4 ducks, 2 of them are male. And something that we were not told and we did not research, because we didn't research. We're just like, if we just buy the ducks and chickens, we have to learn, right? Because otherwise we just kept putting it off. What we didn't know was that ducks are very amorous and can actually, if you don't have enough females per male, they can even injure them even if they have enough. So I don't want any male. I either want all male or all female, but I want eggs, so I want all female. So we have to find in these groups, there are people that they just want to rehome them. Like they have what they call bachelor ponds. So they take all the, if it's just males, no problem. They don't have any problems. It's when you throw a female in the mix. So I've been on every group. I had to tell where I lived and why I wanted to be in the group. And so.
Yeah, personally, I would have questions, but that's why I don't run a Facebook group, is because I just don't even want to deal with it.
You know, now I think about it, I don't think I have questions to join my Facebook group.
I think I might have a Facebook group languishing in the pines somewhere, possibly, but it's really just languishing there, if it's even there.
Good morning, Lucy. Sorry, I didn't see that until just now. I've been so busy. And then, of course, I was chatty chat. So good morning, Lucy. And Precious says she's going to work on coding her episode story. So, all right, Jamie, you're out of here, right?
I am. And I will catch you guys tomorrow.
All right.
Bye.
So, okay. Bye, Jamie. All right, everyone. We have one more sprint left before we're going to call it quits for the day. And let's make this a good one. Be really productive. It's been a productive day. Even though it started off pretty rough for me, it's still been pretty good.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, honey.
Did you say that we can't be on our electronics?
It was messing up my live stream.
Oh,
So can you just wait? I'm done in another 27 minutes.
okay.
You can leave. Why? What do you need? You want to do homework?
Well, in 27 minutes, that'll be time to do that.
Right. So you wanted to do something fun beforehand? Go ahead and try it. Tell Phoebe too. If it starts messing up, I'll just end her link. All right. And if that's the case, then I got to get a hold of our internet provider because it shouldn't be doing that. All right, that does it. I'm not sure if you can hear me, if I'm glitching, but my computer is acting up again. So I clearly have to reach out to Spectrum and find out what's going on. I have until Friday, though, because that's when the podcast is. I'm done tomorrow. I don't do live. I work. So if you need anything or any questions, reach out to me, email me, or reach out to me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, any of them. You can find me at there, Jenifer Carll-Tong, at all of my social media is at Jen Carll-Tong, no hyphen. Anyway, but Friday is the podcast, and we're talking about patience and the writer. It's gonna be a good one, I think. So I hope you guys will all tune in. So until then, I have a great, productive rest of your week, and we will talk to you on Friday, and I'll see you again on Monday for more sprinting.